Okay, so I'm going to try and pair the Bluetooth. I think it's the T-Con 2, if I can find where it is. That looks like the thing. So there we go. What I need to do now is get the just have a little QR code there. So that's filled it in, and then Citroen Ami. I need to click that on. So that's green. Click. And it's paired. Enable location service, yes. Click OK. Privacy policy, yes. I've taken note of the privacy policy, yes. I hereby confirm that I will remove all connections from the control units, the app. Yeah, whatever that means. Continue. Heater. So that's it. Geofence. Geofence disabled or no phone number set in my... Right, well, we'll sort that out later. Timers, mode, I can hear the heating, plus, all right, yeah, so that's, it's switched the heater on from my phone. My Webasto Connect, just ventilation there. Go back, log in with mobile browser. All right. You can log in directly with mobile browser. Can't be bothered with that. Map. And what's that? Hang on, what's that saying? Heater, 59 minutes left. So it must automatically go for an hour. Timers, no timers set, but I can plus there. That's I need to make the. I've done the text larger so they can see it on the camera, but obviously I need to make it smaller so that I can actually see what it says. But it looks there like you can set the timers to come on, or start time, departure time. So yeah, done that. I'll go through this. Citroen Ami. Map. Oh, brilliant. Allow while using the app. So that's where I am at the moment. Citroen Ami is there, so I'll be able to track the car as well. Should I forget where I put it? Let's just see, well, anything else? About, privacy, general terms, imprint, devices, Citroen Ami. There's warm air coming out of it now. I mean, that's absolutely brilliant already. And it was misting up in here. Heater waiting, heater, so I can knock the heater off. Just turn that. 30 minutes continuous mode, so I can knock it onto continuous mode, and I don't want it to. Heater on now. All that's good anyway. The heater's working, so that's a temperature sensor, and you can also control it from here as well. The button, that's the remote control. You have to have a special lead in between them both, so that you can use both of them at the same time. They're both linked up. Just here, I'm going to have to put kind of a switch panel so that we can put the clocks in. So that's I can make sure that the battery's okay before I switch it on. I don't want to switch it on if it's too low, because if the Webasto heater, if the power goes off to it and it doesn't go through the cooling down cycle, then it will burn it out or do damage to it. So, you know, that I don't want to do. Heating. Turn that up, 26. That should switch it on in a minute. There you go, it's clicking away. Priming. And now working. So it's working from both. That's the remote control, which I can set from my phone over over Bluetooth, or probably a SIM card. There is it's showing there, it's also showing the battery, which is good, temperature, and during the summer we'll be able to have it on ventilation too, so get the air circulating inside it. Yeah, hot air coming through now. If I shut the door with that must be the temperature sensor too, and that's the big battery that should enable me to fit anything inside I want, any electrical items. Apparently this battery will run that heater for 50 hours if I ever get stuck in a snowdrift or anything. And I'm also thinking about having a couple of spotlights. I'd like a couple of cibbies on the front, on perhaps a light bar, or a couple of KC daylighters if you can still get hold of those. Sucking the air in through there, so that it's not having to warm the air straight from cold. As the air warms up inside, it's going back through the heater and being a little bit more efficient. And so the battery's going down actually, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch it off, I think. So how do we switch it off? So it's heating. Timers. I'm going to switch that off like so. Looks like the battery's going down. It's about 12.4 volts now, according to this. So I'm going to switch it off so it doesn't. But everything's working fine. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here now. Oh, it's getting really warm now. So if I just let me just see. If I just click that, so that's knocked it off. And yeah, so that'll let it cool down, won't it?
So that, with the wavy electrical lines as you heat,
yep.
That's your fan. I won't do it now since it's cooling down. No. But it's gone off now.
All right.
But the other one is with a fan blade on. It's cold, warm, cold air.
Right.
Blow cold air. When I was sat in it the other night, it was getting warm air coming from under here, the back of my legs, which is good, and also a little bit coming through there.
Yeah.
Really toasty.